Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Coman. Gnabry looking to get on the end of this. So who's he picking out? Kimmich. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. João Cancelo.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
And here's Mane. Müller shoots! Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Cancelo. Pavard. João Cancelo has a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Here it comes. Mane. Nicely controlled. Now it's Gnabry. Could move up a gear here. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
De Ligt does well there, alert. Gnabry. Gnabry tries running with the ball at his feet. It's got through and... Mane finds himself offside. Davis. Mane. Kimmich. Davis. Foot in. And the counter is on. Goretzka. Out to the right. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pavard. Goretzka. No goals as yet. Kimmich. João Cancelo. Pavard. João Cancelo. And he puts his... Davis. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little. He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Gorgeous control there. Hernandez. Coman. And it's Gnabry. Mane gets into the right position to intercept. João Cancelo. Pavard. Pavard conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Kimmich. Davis. Coman. Gnabry. And here's Goretzka. Hoang. And here's Goretzka. Oh, what a ball, and body!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Munich going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Kimmich. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Goretzka. And it's Davis. That intervention was very necessary.
Mane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Gnabry. Kimmich plays it out to the wing. Mane. And here's Gnabry. Coman with the delivery.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Now it's Mane. Hernandez. Coman. Goretzka does well to read it and intercepts. Here comes the corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. João Cancelo gets it away. Davis. Timely intervention. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Müller. Coman. And here's Gnabry. He's had a go! They've scored! Finally, the deadlock is broken. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Müller. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Class needed to be better than that, and he knows it. João Cancelo. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Müller with a delicate ball. Goretzka.
Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's Gnabry. Gnabry proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Oh, that's nice. Kimmich spreads it towards the left. Here it is, has a hit! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. And we're underway. Müller. Mane. Pavard. Kimmich. Goretzka. Hernandez. Kimmich. Pavard. João Cancelo. Ball's out on the left now. Koeman. And here's Goretzka. And here's Goretzka. Koeman. Müller. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Gnabry. Well positioned to make that interception. Müller with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. He could be in here. Goes for goal! And he's done it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Munich take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Davis going full tilt down the left. Müller. Kimmich. And this is Gnabry. It's a brilliant interception. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Müller. Mane. Davis gets into some... He's gone for it! Müller with a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Müller sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Davis. Back into the middle. Now it's Goretzka. He's got the ball glued to his feet. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gnabry displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And they've been caught out here. Goretzka. Koeman. And here's Goretzka. Munich are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Pavard. Goretzka. Davis. And it's Cancelo. Pavard. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're underway again.
Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Going through. Chance to break. He's got away. He's had a goal! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Hernandez. Davis. Kimmich. João Cancelo. Pavard. And here's Gnabry. Muller with a good steal, well played. Could move up a gear here. Mane. Oh, that's neat. Davis. And he's there to cut it out. And the counter is on. João Cancelo. Goretzka. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Gnabry. Lovely bit of skill there. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's one where... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Pavard. De Ligt. Hernandez. Goretzka. Kimmich. João Cancelo. Goretzka, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Muller. And here's Davis. Goretzka. And the ball is out of play. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hoists it forward. Sané. João Cancelo battles to win it back. He gets past his man. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He just whacks it away. Sané gets it out to the wing. Played out to the right. Coman. Here it comes. Kimmich positions himself well and cuts it out. Now a chance to break. And here's Mane. Sané. Kimmich with the slide tackle there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
João Cancelo. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust.
Munich have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Is the shot on? Davis. There are a few waiting for it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
João Cancelo. Decent progress down the left. Sane. Hoists it high.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Sane. Sane is onto it and can take it up. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Hernandez. Blint. So that's it. It is all over. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Got things underway. Pavard. Muller. Davis. Muller. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Muller absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Davis. Goretzka. Hernandez. João Cancelo. And it's Gnabry. Finds himself eased off the ball. Kimmich. Muller. Davis. Now the counter. Davis. And here's Mane. Davis is onto it and can take it up. Mane. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Munich seem happy to let their strike.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Now it's Goretzka. Goretzka. Kimmich spreads it towards the left. Davis hits one! Pavard. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. João Cancelo. Munich yet to have a shot on target. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Cancelo. Gnabry shoots!
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Hernandez goes looking. Kimmich. Out to the right. Gnabry. Coman. And help's available out wide. Oh, nice touch. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Muller. Muller opts to play it back. Chooses to go back. Goretzka!
Goretzka really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
He just whacks it away. And here's Mane. Well positioned to make that interception. Throw it. Hernandez. Kimmich. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Goretzka. Kimmich. Muller gets it out to the wing. João Cancelo. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Muller. Coman. It's a good foot in there. Oh, they could break here. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through. They're certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
So they head in no further forward. The score here. Davis, chance! He scored! The second half sparked straight into life. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Davis. Kimmich. Dinks one in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Coman. And it's Gnabry. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coman. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lovely feet. Played out to the right. Gnabry turns and goes back. João Cancelo plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Oh, sweet feet. Davis gets away from his opponent. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. Mane. Plays it back. Goes for goal! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Gnabry. Coman. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Davis. Hernandez. Davis. Hernandez. Kimmich. And it's Davis. Mane. Going through. Crowd calling for... And the finish! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And here's Mane, battles to win it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Played back in. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Sané. It's gone out for a throw-in. De Ligt. Hernandez. João Cancelo.
Munich can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Choupo-Moting. Kimmich. The referee's awarded a free kick. Munich looking here to cut their deficit. Kimmich with a real chance here. He's gone for the shots! And he's lifted it over. Hoists it forward. João Cancelo. And it's got through. Mane. Gorgeous control there. And it's Cancelo. Oh, big chance! Kimmich. João Cancelo. Kimmich. Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Sané. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. A mouth-watering game this between 2 very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me, his best position, or in a withdrawn role, or even out wide. He's just totally determined.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Goretzka. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Davis. Munich seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
And here's Gnabry. And it's got through. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Coman! João Cancelo. And now they can launch a counter. Munich still to register a shot on target. And here's Goretzka. Gnabry. And here's Mane. Hoists it high. It's a goal kick. Davis. Munich can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Coman. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Mane. Now it's Gnabry. Now a chance to break. And it's Davis. Mane. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Dashing forward at pace. João Cancelo. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Davis. Muller displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Gnabry. Gnabry absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Davis, can he deliver? It's come through, it's Muller! Big moment, massive goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Munich are really pouncing on any stray pass.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Gnabry. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really...
Mane! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Throw it. Kimmich. Davis. Kimmich. And here's Mane. It's Muller!
Oh, great save, real class. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeper.
And it's played forward. And it's Muller. Oh, nice touch. Kimmich. Davis. Time to deliver. Chance to shoot. Mane with a shot. They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. João Cancelo. Goretzka. Chance to break. Coman. And here's Mane. Going through. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pavard drives it forward. Kimmich. Time and again they are repelled. Forward it goes. And it's Gnabry. Muller. And the cutback.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Kimmich. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pavard. Pavard goes looking. João Cancelo. Davis.
Munich don't appear to have what it takes to get back into this one, but they do have what it takes to show enough pride and passion to appear to the fans that they care.
Muller.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now can he finish? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Has a hit! It's there!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So, a breakthrough already. He's had a look. Gnabry crosses it in low. Davis. Out to the right. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's whipped it in low. Defending of the shot at goal! Volleyed effort.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Hoang, Goretzka, Kimmich. Done very well to intervene. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Munich seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
And here's Gnabry. Mane finds himself eased off the ball. Could be a chance here. Davis. Mane. Out of play for a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry. Coman. Muller with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Coman has set up one goal so far. Gnabry tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Gnabry, now it's Goretzka. Coman. And here's Mane, and help's available out wide. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Hoists it forward. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Coman. Now it's Gnabry. Coman. Gnabry. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, real danger here. Goes for goal.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
It's got through to him. Goretzka. Gnabry. Müller conceives a free kick for that. Hernandez. And here's Mane. And it's Davis. Played out to the right. Gets wrestled off the ball. Coleman really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Gnabry. Coman. Hits one! He brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Munich having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Davis, who's made his mark on this game. De Ligt. Hernandez. Hernandez goes looking. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Davis. Kimmich. Goretzka gets it back. Kimmich. And here's Mane. He's in, surely! Gnabry.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kimmich. Davis. He has it out wide now. Müller tries a pass forward. Munich have it back and they can go again. Munich have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Mane. He's left his man. And he has been fouled there. Davis. De Ligt gets it away. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Müller. Coleman. Gnabry provides an outlet. Lovely bit of skill. Coman. Davis. Dinks one in. What are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Gets the better of his man. And it's Goretzka. What a ball this has turned out to be. Goretzka has got himself a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Mane. Choupo-Moting. João Cancelo gets it out to the wing. Sané. Choupo-Moting. Sané has a goal! No mistake! They are right back in business. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear... Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Sané. Hernandez.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
De Ligt gets good distance on it. Kimmich. And the referee brings it to a close. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Munich can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. And we're underway. Has gone out. Coman. Goretzka. Gnabry. Throw in. Now it's Gnabry. Davis does well there, alert. Goretzka. Kimmich. Coman. And help's available out wide. Davis. Hernandez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Gnabry. Goretzka. And it's Muller. Now it's Gnabry. And here's Muller. Davis gets it, and now what? And the ball's come out! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Coman.
Gnabry. Well read, he sorted that out. And he just whacks it away. Goes for goal! And another time! They've scored! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He's got away. That intervention was very necessary.
Davies can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Mane, he's on a run down the left wing. Looks to dink one in.
Mane really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Davis has it in a wide position, so what next? Cut out in the nick of time. Davis. Munich seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Oh, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Time to deliver.
Coman.
Goretzka. Turns and goes back. Davis tries lifting it over. Danger averted for now. Goretzka. Come back to the keeper. Goretzka. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Over to the left. And here's Mane. Kimmich. Now it's Muller. And here's Gnabry. Kimmich goes looking. A real chance to break. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka has made his mark on this game. Muller. Here it is, big chance! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Munich take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Gnabry, he's left his man. Timely intervention. Goretzka. Coman. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Davis. Real chance! And the first half is done. See your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're already into the second period.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Kimmich. Muller. Mane. Looking to break out here. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Keeper's ball. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Goretzka. Gnabry. Could move up a gear here. Played down the flank. And he's cut it out. Goretzka.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Muller. Neuer can pick that up. Mane. He gets past his man. Muller shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goretzka. Davis. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mane. This is promising. Has a pop! Gnabry.
Munich really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Well, there's something you don't see every day. Choupo-Moting. João Cancelo. Offside that time. Kimmich drives it forward. And that's a throw. João Cancelo. And here's Mane.
Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Going through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
João Cancelo. And here's Sané. Munich are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Cancelo. Kimmich. It's a loose ball. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
That'll be a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Gets into some space. He's gone for it! He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. There's the whistle. Davis. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Driving on, he could shoot here. Müller. Kimmich. And that's been won straight back. Mane. Gets away from his real chance! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's been taken straight back. Mane. Hoists it forward. And here's Müller. Now it's Mane. Kimmich. And it's played forward. And it's Gnabry. Coman gets it back.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate.
Mane! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Mane certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Hernandez goes looking. Goretzka. Davis. Coman. Coman. Goretzka. Munich have it back and they can go again. Conjure from here. Munich seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Yeah, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Coman.
Ball's gone out of play.
Kimmich.
Forward it goes. Now it's Gnabry, and it's Müller. Goretzka. Kimmich with a good steal, well played. Mane, who does have an assist to his name. Decent progress down the left. A really good feat. Davis. Up to meet it. Sticks it away. And with that goal comes comfort. Munich. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Coman. Coman.
Chance. Mane with a shot.
Kimmich.
Trying to get there. So who's he picking out? Turns and goes back. Has a goal! Davis. Goretzka puts his foot on the gas. Out to the right. Gnabry. Coman provides an outlet. And here's Gnabry. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He gets past his man. Neuer claims it. Gnabry. Coman conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Time to deliver. How about a shot? Coman. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Davis. And here's Davis. And here's Müller. Well read, he sorted that out.
Coman.
And a header! And more, and more, and more! There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. So we're already into the second period. Munich didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Davis.
Kimmich.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Kimmich. Kimmich.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Mane. Now it's Goretzka. Goretzka. Gnabry. And it's Mane. Over to the left. From behind for a goal kick.
Hernandez. Kimmich.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Gnabry. Coman looking to run onto it. Davis. And it's Mane. Kimmich. Muller. Coman. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Coman. There are a few waiting for it. Chooses to go back. Plays it back. Mane. Neuer will lay claim to that. Hernandez. Kimmich. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Coman. Coman. Goretzka. His goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Going through. Coman. Looking for a decent ball in. Coman opts to play it back. Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka. Tries to get it forward quickly. Right through the middle. Davis, he's got away. Davis delivers. Goretzka can't get the better of his opposite number. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Davis. That's the through ball. Gorgeous control there. Here comes the corner. Massive leap! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. And Mane!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sané. Looking for space out wide. And that has been clubbed away. It'll be a throw-in. Kimmich. Hernandez.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Kimmich. And it's Sané. And here's Mane. Gets wrestled off the ball. Kimmich. Choupo-Moting displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's had goes for goal! Oh, terrific save. And that is that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out.
Chance! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Muller really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Muller. Kimmich. And it's Davis. Hernandez. Goretzka. Played out to the right. Finds himself eased off the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Davis. And here's Mane. Mane with a shot! Cleared without complication. Davis gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And here's Goretzka. Sees it out of harm's way. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Come back to the keeper. Coman. And here's Canabry. And help's available out wide. Coman. And the flag has stayed down. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Mane. And here's Davis. Played into space out wide. Towering header! Clearance and very necessary. What a throw in. Coman. Kimmich. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Ball's out on the left now. Breaks on here. Lovely bit of skill there. Davis. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Gnabry. Muller. And the shot! It's bounced out! Mane opts to play it back. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Looking for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Timely intervention. Davis. Davis.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Gnabry. And it's Davis. Gnabry absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Kimmich. And here's Goretzka. And here's Muller. Muller plays it out to the flank. Coman. Kimmich. Now it's Mane. Davis provides an outlet. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a brilliant interception. No, it's not getting there. We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Munich leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
That's a pop! De Ligt. Hernandez. Good idea, just poorly executed. Out to the right. Goretzka. He gets past his man. Coman. Beautifully done. Goretzka. Now it's Muller. Davis gets on the end of it.
Davies really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Muller. Plays it out to the flank. Coman. Goretzka out to the right. Goretzka. Goretzka was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hernandez. Munich just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And it's Davis. Hernandez. Oh, well, there's something you don't see every day. Davis. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Muller drives it forward. Coman looking to get on the end of this. And he's cut it out. Coman. And it's Goretzka. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead.
Mane with a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mane did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Hoists it forward. Sané. João Cancelo. Sané. Nicely controlled.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Mane. Mane goes on a charge down the left. Mane. Hernandez. Davis. Kimmich. And it's Mane. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mane. Played out to the right. Sané has a goal! Danger averted for now.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's the chance to counter. Choupo-Moting. Surely. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Shot a goal! He has done it! Do not write them off. Back they come.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Munich surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Gets the better of his man. A really good feat. And it's Cancelo. Kimmich. Munich to make one last surge forward. He's had a go! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that's that. Munich have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Munich definitely struggled to get going. And it just compounded the frustration.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So off we go then. Kimmich. Coman. Goretzka. And here's Davis. Kimmich. Out towards the flank. Gnabry. Mane. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Hernandez gets it away, and it's Gnabry. Gnabry tries to stroke it through. Could move up a gear here. Coleman. Gnabry. Goretzka. Well, they could break here. Coman. Kimmich. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Kimmich plays it out to the wing. It's come loose. Munich are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to...
He's one-on-one, real chance! Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. Davis gets it back. Goretzka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now they can launch a counter. He's in space and looking for options. Going through. Mane. He's had a go! He's scored!
Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Munich break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Gnabry. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Now the counter. He gets past his man. Goretzka. And that's been won straight back. Mane. He's gone for it. Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Goretzka. Davis dashing forward at pace. Davis, there he goes, motoring forward. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. And it's Davis. Goretzka has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's played forward. Goretzka. Gnabry. There is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Hernandez. Muller. Coleman. There will be a throw-in. De Ligt. Coleman. Gnabry. Coleman. Gnabry keeps everyone guessing. Coleman. Mane. It's got through and Davis. That'll be a corner. Another corner then. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Muller. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gnabry.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered.
Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Kimmich. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? A really good feat. Goretzka.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Battles to win it back. Coman. Muller. Gnabry. Kimmich. Good take, and he's had a look. Hoists it forward. Goretzka, a scorer already in the game. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Goretzka. Kimmich flings it out wide, and that has put paid to that. Hernandez with a good steal, well played. Muller. Muller. Gorgeous control there. Goretzka. Now it's Gnabry. Timely intervention. Gnabry. Goretzka.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Just brushed off the ball there. Coleman is the guilty party there. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. De Ligt. Forward it goes. 5 minutes left on the clock. Ball's loose, who's getting there? João Cancelo. Choupo-Moting. Oh, he's been flattened there. Decent progress down the left. Driving on, a real charge here. Mane. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Breaks on here. João Cancelo. And here's Sané. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Sané, played in by Sané. Knocks it away. And it's Cancelo. And that has been clubbed away. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Munich thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas, no argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So it's away we go then. Goretzka. Davis. Goretzka. Another chance from a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Goretzka. Coleman. And here's Muller. Mane. Not offside that time. Hernandez. De Ligt. Davis. Mane provides an outlet. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Forward it goes. Kimmich gets it back.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Goretzka, Mane, Goretzka, and it's Davis. Muller with a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Davis.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Goretzka. Coleman. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry drives it forward. Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Up to meet it! Goretzka gets rid without sophistication. De Ligt plays it over to the other flank. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Gnabry. Coman. Hernandez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Kimmich.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mane. Davis. Has a pop! No, not this time.
Munich can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Hoists it forward. And here's Mane. He's got options out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Gnabry. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Played back in, and he's straight offside. Kimmich. Goretzka. And it's played forward. And here's Davis. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Gnabry. It's come through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, really tidy interchange. Muller can hoist it clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? Kimmich. Muller. Coman. De Ligt. Hernandez plays it forward. And it's Mane. Just brushed off the ball there. Could move up a gear here. And help's available out wide. Gnabry. Davis. Munich getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Now it's Mane. That's great strength on the ball. Hernandez. Well positioned to make that interception. Goretzka. Munich going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Hernandez. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Tries to get it forward quickly. Almost an hour gone. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Muller with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Muller. Kimmich. Coman. Goretzka. Coman. Gnabry. Here it comes. He's got away. Hernandez comes out on top in a really physical duel. Turns and he's had a go! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
changes here, from both sides in fact. Hernandez drives it forward. Plays it out to the flank. De Ligt hoists it forward. And it's Sané. João Cancelo battles to win it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a brilliant interception.
Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Going through. Timely intervention. João Cancelo.
Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
There are a few waiting for it. Trying to get there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's left his man. Great challenge, time to perfection. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo is onto it and can take it up. And the finish! Mane. No messing about. And that will be the final act. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. So off we go then. Gnabry. That's great strength on the ball. Goretzka. Cut out in the nick of time. And now they can launch a counter. Coman. And here's Goretzka. Surely a shot. And the shot! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in...
Mane! He's done very well to get to that.
Mane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Kimmich Goretzka. Disastrous start. 2 down in next to no time. And it's Muller. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Goretzka drives it forward. Mane with a definite foul there. Hernandez. Mane. Davis gets away from his opponent. Can he deliver? Kimmich. Goretzka. Coman. And here's Canabry. And this is Muller. Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Great leap! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Mane making use of the space out wide. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Heads it! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hernandez. Kimmich. Coman. It's a loose ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Going for goal! He's scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Munich totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposite...
Davis is fouled. So, another set play. Looking to dink it in. And it's hoisted clear. Coman knocks it away. Plays it out to the flank. A real chance to break. Mane is on a run down the left wing. Goretzka. It's Goretzka! Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. That's lovely. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Out towards the flank. Coman. And they've been caught out here. Has a hit! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.